Hi, welcome to the Improved Garage YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please click the button. Today I'm going to be unboxing a new subwoofer, which I'm pretty excited about. I think that this is going to end up in the garage, but I'm not sure. It may end up in the living room because it might be overkill for the garage. So we'll talk about that a little bit. So I have the Emotiva AirMotiv B1 speakers here, the bookshelves with an A100 amplifier, and I've been very happy with that. But I do want a subwoofer to take some of the low frequency load off of those speakers and provide a little bit more bass inside the garage. So I shopped around quite a bit. I looked at a bunch of different subwoofers, specifically the Emotiva SE series, the SE8 and the SE12. I did look at a couple other RSL speedwoofers and some other brands, Klipsch, a couple Klipsch ones that were on sale and stuff. And I ended up settling on settling is a bad word. I ended up deciding on an SVS subwoofer. So what I picked up is the SVS SB1000 Pro. So this subwoofer is about 500 bucks. It is a 12-inch sealed subwoofer, meaning it's a sealed box, no port, which makes it a very small form factor. And you know, it gets really good reviews. I've heard a lot of things about SVS over the years. I've been in audio for a long time. I've never experienced any SVS products. So I'm pretty excited to experience this and see what it's like. And then I'll figure out where it's going to end up in my life. So this just arrived today. I ordered it about a week ago, and we will get it open. So it says right on the top, how to open. Carefully roll this box over and open your new SVS subwoofer from the bottom. There you will see additional instructions to help you safely unbox your sub. So let's flip it over and just, so here is a knife. So this came FedEx, shipped out of Ohio. Like I said, it took about a week to get to me, and I am in California. One thing that I will say is that FedEx has been really crappy lately. So it says here, leaving all inner packaging in place, tuck the bottom box flaps to the side and carefully roll the shipping box right side up. Lift away the shipping box to reveal your subwoofer. Remove the upper inner packaging and set aside any accessories that came in the box. Lift your subwoofer and slide away the remaining inner packaging. It is strongly recommended that this be done with help. Okay. This is one of their smaller subwoofers, but I could definitely see they have a couple like the Ultra that is huge, and I could see help being needed for that. Okay, so here is the inside of the box. There's a ton of foam. There's a ton of foam to keep this thing protected, and it's a nice, double corrugated box. So let's take a look here at what we have. All right, so inside the box we have this grill, which we'll set off to the side. And then we have the physical subwoofer itself, which we will lift up. Be careful because the bag is open on the bottom. And then this is a drying agent. So we will remove the bag, and sitting on foam, we can remove that. This is heavy. It's not too heavy, but it's got some weight to it. And this is it. So the subwoofer has a huge surround on it, really nice. SVS logo, black on black. I think that it looks pretty good. There is a small SVS logo here and here. The cabinet is really nice. This is the, they make a couple different cabinets. This isn't the piano black, it's the black ash, they call it. So this is the black ash cabinet. It's got a nice wood grain to it. It looks very, very good. There's no like nicks or marks or anything on the corner. Sometimes that can happen with these type of vinyl wrapped cabinets where the corners get beat up, but it looks really, really good. We have the grill here. It was separately wrapped. The grill has a nice SVS logo on it on the bottom, but it's fairly discreet. It's not flashy. I will say that the fact that it has pins and retainers means that it's difficult to run this without a grill. Well, not difficult, but ugly. So I would love to see something like a magnetic grill or a different way to connect the grill, but it definitely doesn't look bad with the grill on it. So I'll just accept that. So looking at the back, we have a couple different options. So there's power right here, on-off switch. There is a wireless audio adapter. So they do sell a wireless adapter that you can take this and connect it wirelessly to a system. There are input RCAs and output RCAs. So if you want to run into this and then out to your amplifier from a source, you can do so. If your amplifier has outputs, then you don't necessarily need to do that. There are speaker level inputs as well. And then there are a bunch of controls on the back. From all the reviews that I read, the controls on the back kind of suck, but there's an awesome app for the iPhone that allows you to control basically anything that you want to. So that's likely what I'll be using. So I will get this set up and play with it and see what it's like. The subwoofer seems really, really nice. My first impressions are good. It's well built. It was well packaged. It was taken care of. They clearly care about the products and the customers. I did order these as well. These are the what they call the SPF or the SoundPath subwoofer isolation system. So these are feet that are designed to keep the subwoofer from vibrating things around it. So I ordered these because I was planning on using it in the garage and I didn't know how the Swiss tracks were going to work with the subwoofer and all of that. So this is what they look like. They're big rubber feet, and they've got, there's different hardware in here depending on the subwoofer that you have. It looks like these feet unscrew like that, and then these feet would screw in their place and kind of isolate them from the ground. So I'll try it with and without those, and we'll kind of see what the difference is and if they're better or worse. If I would imagine that if they were better for all circumstances, that SVS would just say, well, these are the feet that our subwoofers come with. But because it's kind of an option, my expectation is that they're not needed for every single environment, and maybe they were a waste. So I bought the subwoofer from SVS. I bought the feet from Amazon purposefully so that if I did need to return the feet because they weren't necessary, I could just do so. The feet are about $50. The subwoofer was $500, as I said. They do have wireless adapters as well. I would love to try some of those out and see how they are. Maybe that's something that I'll play with a little bit in the future. I just want to see how this thing performs before I'm already into this investment by $550. Before I go and spend another, $300 on wireless adapters and other things. I just want to make sure that the subwoofer is the path forward that I want to take. So it seems really nice. It's September. I believe that these are going to go up in price in October. So if you want one, you should probably get one now. Although this video is going to come out after they go up in price. So, oh well. Anyway, so really impressed. Thing seems awesome. I'm excited to plug it in, try it out, see how it works. It's got these little plastic feet on it. Get the app connected. I'll, get it playing and kind of get it broken in here and see how it sounds. So thanks for watching, and I'll do a full review here in the future.